We're here at the Regional Recycling Center near the intersection of Valley and Runyon Streets. And with me today is Randy Atkinson, our solid waste director for the city. Welcome, Randy.
Thank you, Terry. Good to be here.
Well, the staff here does a great job organizing many recyclables for the city, keeping these items out of the landfill. And we've got a special event coming up as well to handle e-waste in particular.
That's correct. We'll host a two-day event at the convention center, and the dates are August the 11th and 12th. Hours are from 9 to 3. It's free to the public. You basically can just drive through the convention center. We have staff there that will unload everything out of your vehicle, and you just drive right out. It's a good event. We normally fill up roughly 3 trailer loads of e-waste from the event, and they're hauled to a company over in Little Rock called ESCO, that they take it, and then they have a company in Texas and Wisconsin where they shred like the old tube TVs and salvage the lead out of them, and then all the other stuff is kind of turned back to raw materials. So it's really good for the environment because, you know, if you dump a TV in the landfill, it's not going to disintegrate. It's going to be there forever.
And it takes a lot of space.
Takes up a lot
Especially
of space.
This dinosaur next to us.
Yeah.
And as far as the computers, people still have a lot of old PCs. You can see some of those behind us and monitors. The computers the drives are wiped clean, aren't they, for
They're
security?
Correct. That's correct. The company that we sell to or ship to, they're very high on security and make sure that everything's cleaned off the computers before they're ever shipped off to another company.
So no worries about your information or your privacy?
None at all.
For those that maybe haven't participated in this event yet, what exactly is e-waste?
E-waste consists of anything from these giant TVs we're looking at, to computers, to cell phones, to printers, anything, you know, electronic basically. And not only this event for 2 days in August, we are open here at the Recycle Center 5 days a week from 7 to 3:30. People can bring their stuff in. We have staff that'll unload it for them here. We also do an e-waste collection at our household hazardous waste events, which is held twice a year. So there's all kind of avenues for people to get rid of their e-waste. The one at the convention center has been a success. In the last 5 or 6 years, we've really collected a lot of material, like I said, about 3 trailer loads of it. So it's a good event, and it's free to the public. So we're just trying to give the people a way to get rid of their old TVs and electronics.
And Randy, this is a really great event for businesses and schools to participate because you can handle large volumes.
That's correct.
Bring a truckload if you want to.
That's correct. They can bring,
which takes up a lot of storage space for perhaps
We've had schools
speaking.
roll in with big trailers that they've got old computers that have been replaced, you know, for the new school year. So yeah, it's for businesses, schools, as well as residents.
Absolutely free of charge.
Free of charge. Doesn't cost a dime.
And although it's free to the public in both private and commercial, it's not free to the city of Hot Springs. Is it economic to recycle electronics anymore?
No. It's actually starting to cost now. For many years, we were able to take it to a company in Texarkana called Unicor at no charge. Well, they've kind of figured out that they were going in the hole on it, so now we pay for the tube TVs 25 cents a pound. So it's costing us anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 a load to ship out e-waste now.
Who is funding the event since
the Solid
Waste
District here in Hot Springs is the funding behind it. The money that used to get from ADEQ, and ADEQ now has stopped funding e-waste, so this will all be on the district and the money they get from recycle grants, as well as our sale of recycled materials and so forth.
So again, to summarize, if you have electronics that are obsolete, taking up space, whether you're a school, a business, or your home, and you're hanging on to that thing that you know you're really not going to use anymore, this is the perfect drive-through, free of charge event to take care of it. And when again are the dates and times?
The dates is August the 11th and 12th, and we open at 9 a.m. and we'll close the event at 3 both days.
Well, definitely make sure you drive by and spread the word, let folks know of this great opportunity to get rid of obsolete electronics We all know that doesn't take very long to happen.
That's correct.
Now let's go ahead and go down to the corner where the drive-off recycling center is and see how things are going down there.
Great. Let's go.
So Randy, how's it going with the drive-through recycling of number 2 plastic?
Well, we're having a real problem with it. I appreciate the public. They take the time to recycle at home. They take the time to load it up and bring it down here. I just need them to take one additional step. As you can see, this is number 1s are all commingled in with the number 2s, and it's creating us a real issue on contamination. Because when we bale the number 2 bale, we can get a good bale, we can get 11 to 16 cents a pound for it. When it's contaminated like this, the price drops to about 2 cents a pound. So I just wish the public would take that one more step. I really appreciate all they do, but just one more step and make sure they're putting the 1s in the 1 container and the 2s in the 2s.
Like all the signs say around us.
That's it. So, but anyway, to keep up what they're doing, just help us one more step.
Thank you, Randy, for this friendly reminder. So remember the e-waste event on August 11th and 12th. Be a little bit more intentional about what bin you drop your recyclables in. And we'll see you next week for more City News.
Thank you.